Good morning, welcome back. It's 4:45 here. We have heat advisories and heat warnings all across the south and going up through parts of the Midwest as well. And that's going to be the big story for the next few days, is that intense heat before rain chances become a bigger story by the end of the week. Our hot weather extending all the way from down to our area up through the Midwest. Our heat advisory 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Heat index could get as hot as 110 today, so that's going to be our main headline for this afternoon. I do have a chance for some rain, but like we saw it yesterday, there's not going to be a lot of rain around. There will be a couple of thunderstorms here and there. Our temperatures will be in the low 90s, feeling like up to 108 to 110 or so. So that's what we're going to be watching for your Monday here. Radar this morning, not tracking a whole lot going on here. You can see North Shore's quiet, Metro's quiet, some showers down here along our coast. These showers are mainly south down into the marshy areas there of Terrebonne Parish. But that's about all we've got going on radar this morning. The reason our rain chances have been low the past couple days, we've seen a couple, but not everyone has. The big heat ridge, it got pretty strong this weekend, which is why it was so hot yesterday, while it's still hot today. But yes, that is a real cold front. Now, the cold front itself doesn't have really any chilly air with it. It's July after all. But what this will do is come our direction, stall out by the end of the week, and that's going to be a focal point for more showers and thunderstorms. So we do anticipate better chances of rain here, probably starting Thursday, but especially Friday and lingering into Saturday. This will help knock our temperatures down thanks to the higher rain chances. So right now we'll go with about a 40% chance of rain through Wednesday, 50% on Thursday, and I think a best shot of rain from this is going to be Friday and going into Saturday. So those 2 days, storms are going to be more likely, and then eventually that pattern starts to break down and our ridge will get stronger by the end of the weekend. Nothing to worry about in the tropics. I know we always like the big blocking heat ridge because it typically keeps us safe from the tropics, but luckily there's nothing brewing out here as we do see our upper air pattern shift. There's this tropical wave with some moisture with it. That's going to be headed towards the Caribbean over the next several days, but development chances don't look very likely. The Atlantic basin is still fairly hostile, and another giant plume of Saharan dust coming off the continent of Africa today. Eventually, that Saharan dust is going to be making its way towards the Caribbean islands, and I do think this has a potential to reach parts of the southern U.S. by early next week. You could see some of that dust hanging around the Gulf of Mexico region by the time we get into early next week, about 7 days from now. But outside of that, really not a whole lot going on out there in the tropics for a while longer. Our forecast just staying hot and humid for the next few days. It will feel like 108 to 110 today, so be careful in the heat. A few downpours are possible. They're slow movers, so you have to keep an eye on that kind of street flooding potential. Once we get into the end of the week here, that weak cold front is making its way towards us. It never really moves through, so we don't see any relief from the humidity, but with better rain chances by Thursday and Friday, our temperatures will begin to settle back down, and I do have us in the upper 80s by Friday and Saturday with that potential for some heavier rounds of rain.